Yes, we are snowed in and the power did go out. It flickered out this morning at about 6:30-ish. And we're just trying to assess the damage, see what's going on, see what it looks like outside. Y'all, it looks like a Hallmark card. And being from down South Georgia, we do not get snow. So this was such a pretty image. But it was freezing as all outdoors. Trees had icicles all on the branches. That was not any weather that I would be interested in sitting in because it was freezing. I want to say it was like 11 degrees. I turned my flashlight on my phone so that way it's better for my daughter to see because she does not like being in the dark. So I'm just trying to make sure I find where I put my candles. I did prepare, however, because I have a 6-year-old, she's always getting into things. And I ended up hiding them from her, but in all actuality, I actually hide them from myself. So I did find a couple of my Bath and Body Works candles. So I put them all around the house just to make sure that I can illuminate different parts of the house so she's not scared. So I did prepare, y'all. I did. But like I said, I think I hid them from myself. So now I got to try to figure out where in the heck I put them. And she's just trying to tell me all the other Bath and Body Works candles that I have laying around everywhere. So we are prepared. And then the internet did go out as well. So it's to be expected. So I just want to make sure that I illuminate. I could be okay with being in the dark. But like I said, my 6-year-old is not having that, honey. I'm just trying to see if I can find where I put the flashlights. So that way we have some kind of light other than those candles, because I hate putting those candles up everywhere, especially if she's around. And there goes our playing with Cinnamony and Rosie. I left them out of their cage so that way they can go ahead and run around, stretch their limbs, because the cage they do have, it is pretty big, but not big enough. And I kind of like them to have a big area to run around and play in, especially that it is super cold outside. I try to make sure that they're warm, they got enough. Look at Rosie. She is so adorable. Cinnamony is just in her own little world. She's so active, but she be in her own little world. Now, I did finish putting all the candles, but y'all see me looking like I'm lost. I'm still trying to figure out where the heck that I hid those candles. So I did put around the Bath and Body Works candles, all the places that I felt like needed to have light in it. And now I'm just trying to assess and see if, in fact, I can work something with the breaker. Y'all, do not come for me. My daughter, my 13-year-old, wanted me to try this. I told her it wouldn't work. She wouldn't believe me, so I guess I had to show her that it would not work. And as I suspected, it would not work. I told her it was a power outage. Just trying to make sure that I open up, air out everything. Open up my blinds, kind of let some light in. The candles really did it justice, but like I said, making sure that I like using the blinds, making sure that I open up the blinds and bringing in some light that'll help her calm down for a little bit. And then my 6-year-old is playing with the camera. Y'all forgive her. I had to threaten to call her daddy on her if she don't stop messing with that. Here it looks so beautiful outside. I just wanted to kind of give y'all an idea of what it looks like outside for those of you who are not used to or accustomed to being in snow. We've been in Tennessee for about 1.5 years now, and I'm telling you, the cold is not no joke. I'd prefer not to be in the cold. We moved here because my kids said, "Hey mama, I wish we saw snow. I wish we had the opportunity to see snow." And Savannah doesn't get snow like that. We get it like every few years or so. Look at all the icicles on the tree branches, hanging from the tree branches. It make no sense. That lets you know it's freezing cold outside. And we were not going anywhere or doing anything. So yes, we are technically snowed in. Now I did find some batteries that I did purchase, and I found the flashlights that I was looking for. So I'm just going to use these flashlights just to kind of illuminate the bathroom if they got to go in the bathroom, because the bathrooms that we have, 2 bathrooms, we do not have windows. So we do need a flashlight. I do not want to put a candle in the bathroom because, again, I could be doing all kind of things, especially dealing with this editing with the videos and all things of that nature. And my 6-year-old, she goes in on a tangent and she'll be playing in things, and I just don't need no kind of accidents. Here I finally got the flashlight opened and come to realize that I had the wrong battery, so I had to go back and get the smaller batteries because those were what the flashlight needed, were the AAA batteries. So here I finally got them, and the flashlight works, so they can use it to go into the bathroom if they need to. And I finally got the other one. I found where my other candles were. And I'm about to go ahead and get them situated for breakfast. If you guys want to see more, go to my page. So I'm getting my 6-year-old some breakfast started. She usually likes to eat bacon, sausage, grits, pancakes, and toaster strudels, things of that nature that require the microwave and the oven. However, since the lights are still off, she's just gonna have to get cereal. She really doesn't like to eat cereal all that much, but she's just getting cereal today. My oldest daughter, she usually fixes her breakfast as well. Things that require the microwave and the oven. They're not big on cereal. They will eat it if they have to, but for the most part, my cereal collects dust. So I'm just getting my 6-year-old something to eat. My 13-year-old is still sleeping, so she'll probably wake up later in the morning. I'm going to go ahead and give my daughter her food, and then your phone charged? She does have some things to play with, like she's playing with Play-Doh now. They do have books, coloring stuff, things like that to kind of keep them occupied until the lights and the internet turns on. With all the chaos of the lights being cut off and the internet being out, I still have to make sure that I do my morning routine of brushing my teeth and washing my face and hands. So can't stop with that. I do have my water dripping and my cabinets doors open because of the cold below 7-degree weather outside. I have to make sure that the pipes and everything are not freezing over. My daughter, she wants to come in and hold the light as well. And I have my camera phone light on to help me see. But we definitely have to make sure that we continue with our morning routine of brushing our teeth and wiping the gunk and stuff out of our eyes, regardless of the fact of what happened. We still got to get that daily routine going. and gotta wipe my face. And yes, I am still using my kids' mouthwash and cup because I still have not been able to go in their bathroom to get my belongings out from their bathroom. So it is what it is. I'm right here wiping my face, getting all that gunk and sleepiness out of my face so I can go ahead and get started with the day and find out what is it that I need to get done today. Now my 6-year-old wants to go ahead and do her morning routine in my bathroom, as she don't have a bathroom of her own, she acts like, but she definitely got to come in and do her morning routine. She's so cute, y'all. But you got to start somewhere. Definitely teaching her the ropes, teaching her how to take care of herself. And my 13-year-old, I've done the same thing with her, making sure she understands that, you know, you got to be clean, you got to have good hygiene. So definitely starting them young. Y'all, the lights have finally turned back on. Thank you, Lord. It wasn't that bad, actually. It really wasn't. Like I said, my kids aren't into TV or being on games or anything like that. Most of the time, they're bothering me and hoping that I keep them entertained and happy. So I'm so excited that the lights have all finally turned back on. Now I get to be able to see and do what I need to do. And tell me why I keep bothering this light, as if I'm in shock that the light turned back on. Alright, let me see. Y'all don't mind me. Alright, now that the chaos has finally subsided, I still have to make sure my room is cleaned and organized. And that means starting off with making my bed. I'm taking off the old pillowcases so that way I can go ahead and wash those. Since I recently washed this cover set, I don't have to take that off. I'm just rewashing the pillowcases because my daughter is sick and it's a mess. So I've got to go ahead and put that in the washer so that gets cleaned up. But for the most part, I'm cleaning up my bed because, again, even though we're not going anywhere and I'm gonna get right back in this bed, I love the fact that it is going to be clean when I get back in it. Okay? Now I'm coming in to do my daughter. She already did her bed, but I just want to kind of tidy it up and make it look neater than what it is now. No shade to her, but I don't know. I'm a stickler for these things. So I'm just giving her her blanket so she don't have to mess up the bed. If she wants to decide to get cold and she has this blanket to put over her. She still is playing with her Play-Doh and she finally turned her TV on, but she ain't really looking at it like that. So, but I'm just tidying up her room and making sure that I put her cereal down so she knows that that's time to eat. Sometimes she'll get it, sometimes she'll go in the kitchen. I do have, like I said, I have my cabinet doors open and my water dripping, because my faucet dripping because of the freezing cold weather. Like I said, I didn't want the pipes to freeze over. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know what that will cause, but I didn't want to find out. And I'm just tidying up the kitchen, putting everything back to where it is. And I'm going to go ahead and start on doing my chewy ice. And yeah, I have to go ahead and make my coffee for the morning. And here I'm getting Rosie and Cinnamon's bowls washed out and cleaned before I put new food in it, because they are spoiled. And it's just, I will just think of it as me. I don't want no dirty dish when I'm eating food, so I ain't gonna give them a dirty dish when I give them food. So I'm just cleaning out their bowls, and again, I'm gonna give them some lettuce for them to eat. The lettuce does not last long. Giving them carrots. I already gave them carrots earlier, but I kind of like to make them a full course salad, if you will, with all the trimmings. I give them a little bit of cilantro, I give them some tomatoes, I give them some celery, and I just pile it up in a bowl and they go to town with it.
And it's getting annoying.
Get the remote. Yeah, it's hers.
So why is it controlling my teeth? Because it's getting annoying.
I don't know. Mariah, check and find out what's going on before you tell her to stop. Is that her remote or your remote? Well, then turn your thing. Well, cut y'all TV off and cut it back on and see if that works. So here I am going ahead with my breakfast after I done made my iced coffee. Usually don't have a big breakfast. I usually do fruits in the morning and some yogurt. Only because I like light things for breakfast. Sometimes I'll eat a heavy breakfast, but most of the time it's fruit, yogurt, and my iced coffee. After I've already made my breakfast, I like to clean up after myself. I cannot stand when I leave out of the kitchen and it is a mess when I come back in. So I like to get everything tidied up, cleaned up, so I can sit down and enjoy my meal, because I do not have time to have a messy kitchen, go eat and come back, gotta clean up the mess. I can't function like that. I'm so sorry. And my 13-year-old, I just got her up to go ahead and start on her clothes. Our dryer gave out on us, so we've been going to the laundromat to dry till I get me a new dryer. But yeah, that's her chores that she devastatingly hates to do. And now I'm about to sit down and enjoy my breakfast, sip on my little iced coffee that I made, and just enjoy this snowed in day. Now, I like to unwind when I don't have nothing to do. I like to unwind and play my Sims game, or I'll get on my PS5 and play some zombies, shoot up some zombies, just to kind of get some aggression out there and put it onto the game. But when I like to chill and calm and relax my mind, I play my Sims game. So I'm just starting to get my computer booted and sipping on my little iced coffee. Y'all gotta try that iced coffee. Y'all, I love playing Sims. Y'all see my girl and her little puppy, Phoebe? Oh, I just love playing this game because, I don't know, it's just relaxing and it soothes my mind when I have so much going on in my mind. So I like to play The Sims. We all went to this little jokester festival. And y'all, why everybody was running away from me? Because my breath was stank. I don't even know, but she kept being embarrassed because everybody kept running away from her. But y'all, this game is so funny. That's why I like playing Sims. So I took a little break from playing The Sims because my 6-year-old wanted to go outside and play in the snow. Look at her having the time of her life. She wanted to do a snowball fight. I said, girl, you tried it. Well, that's the end of our power outage snow and day. Thank you for watching.